Once upon a time, winter ruled the land. The snow fell night and day, day and night. The land was cold and barren. In ancient times, the hag of winter, the Cailleach, waded through the sea with a basket of stones and rocks upon her back. She threw the rocks into the sea to create the land we know today as Scotland. She smashed her great heavy mallet against the rocks, and everything became ice cold. She ruled the land for many years and hoped it would last forever. Only one person could end her reign. Her son, Angus Og. He was born to be the god of summer. He could only become the god of summer if he married a girl called Brid, the girl who was born to be spring. Only then could Angus end the endless winter. When the Cailleach discovered this, she banished Angus and imprisoned Brid in a cold stone cell in a secret hiding place surrounded by storm hags. Teasing and tormenting Brid, the Cailleach dragged her from the cell and said, "I will never let you go unless you can wash this pure white in the running water outside." Every day, Brid washed and scrubbed the fleece, wondering how she could escape or let Angus know where she was hidden. For 100 days, Brid scrubbed and scrubbed until one day the water ran clear. But the fleece was still brown. She had been given an impossible task, for the wool was from a brown sheep. Brid knew that if she kept scrubbing, she had more hope of escaping, and that one day Angus would find her. One morning, Brid noticed a line of flowers pushing through the ground. Angus must have walked this way, for only he could bring the warmth of summer to soften the ground for flowers to grow. When the storm hags weren't looking, Brid plucked one of the tiny flowers and hid it in her cloak.
You will never wash this pure white, you useless girl.
Of course I haven't washed it pure white. However clean it is, this fleece will never be white, because it comes from a brown sheep. You cruel old woman. I know this. I have seen pure white.
You have only seen the pure white of my ice and snow.
No, the white I have seen is purer and cleaner and brighter than that. Purest, most beautiful white of the white of the first flower at the end of winter. The snowdrop.
Angus heard the screams of his mother and rushed to follow the sound. He found Brid in the cold mountain. They ran and ran and ran, followed by the storm hags. For weeks and weeks a battle ensued between summer, spring and the storm hags. On the days when Brid and Angus were winning, the weather was bright and warm and clear, and flowers bloomed. On the days when the storm hags were winning, the weather was cold and frosty and nipped all growth in the bud. Until at last, spring and summer stood together triumphantly. The furious Cailleach came crashing down the mountain with her mallet, turning everything to frost. Angus called on the sun to help defeat his mother, for he knew the sun more than anyone else longed for summer. The sun forged a spear and aimed it at the Cailleach's back, but it missed and gouged a line across Scotland. The pure heat alone of the spear had melted the Cailleach's icy core of strength, and she collapsed, exhausted. She dropped her mallet under a holly bush and crawled away to sleep. That is why, even in the midst of spring, nothing ever grows under a holly bush. While the Cailleach slept, Angus and Brid brought life and colour to the earth. That is why, every year, spring weather veers between winter and summer. A battle that summer always wins. But not for long, as the Cailleach wakes again in the autumn and reaches for her mallet to reign again for winter.